Hey everyone, this is Anuja from Steady Learners Academy. So today we'll be continuing with session 7th of pronunciations. Here I have 10 words for you with their meanings and with their sentence usage. We often tend to mispronounce these words. So without any delay, let's get started. So our first word is pronunciation. It is the most important word and it is pronounced as pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay. Now, did you just notice I used two different words? First one was pronunciation and the second word was pronounce. ये दोनों बहुत ही अलग words हैं. It is not pronunciation. Okay, it is pronunciation and the other word is pronounce. Okay, so the meaning is the way words are spoken. किसी भी शब्द को बोलने का तरीका. Okay, generally, pronunciations are the hardest part of learning any new language. But why fear when I'm here? I'm here to, tell you the pronunciations. So we can use it in a sentence also. Mrs. Anderson always corrected my pronunciations whenever I used to prepare my speeches. I miss her today so much. मिसेस एंडरसन जो थी वो मेरे प्रोनाउंसिएशंस करेक्ट कर दिया करती थी जब भी मैं किसी स्पीच को तैयार करती थी. आज मैं उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा याद कर रही हूँ. So it is pronunciation and not pronunciation. Let's move on to our second word. It's caramel. Caramel. It's not caramel, it's caramel. Caramel, okay? It's a sticky or runny sweet made from slightly burnt sugar. It is sweet in taste, it is brown in color as you can see in the image and it is made from burnt sugar. शक्कर को जब हम थोड़ा सा burn कर देते हैं then caramel is produced. So you might prefer your vanilla ice cream topped with caramel. Many people prefer, caramel as a topping or like many people prefer caramel in different kind of desserts. So you can use it in a sentence. Make caramel sauce by cooking butter and sugar in a pan until it turns a rich brown color. आप कैरेमल शुगर को बटर और शुगर को कुक करके बनाइए जब तक कि वो रिच ब्राउन कलर ना हो जाए. सो कैरेमल इज बेसिकली अ रिच ब्राउन कलर्ड सब्सटेंस. ओके, इट इज स्वीट इन टेस्ट and it is viscous also. Viscous means it is little bit it is gaढ़ा. So that's what viscous means. Okay, so it is made from slightly burnt sugar. So now let's move on to our third word. That is moustache. It's not moustache. It's not moustache. It's moustache. Moustache. Okay. Meaning hair that grows on man's top lips between the mouth and nose. Basically everyone knows its meaning. Moustache is a very common word yet mispronounced. So sentences. He used a small pair of scissors to trim his mustache. उन्होंने एक small pair of scissors use किया अपनी मूंछों को, अपनी mustache को trim करने के लिए, काटने के लिए. Okay, so that is mustache. You can see in the picture as well this man having a mustache. It's mustache. You can see from here, mustache. Okay, now this is espresso. Espresso. Fourth word is espresso and not espresso. It's not espresso. It's espresso. Espresso. Okay, meaning is a type of strong black coffee, Italian style of coffee served in a small cup. ये एक बहुत ही strong black coffee होती है. ये एक Italian style की coffee है और इसे हम usually एक छोटे mug में serve करते हैं. So it is espresso. Okay, there's one more thing. When you add steamed milk to espresso, you get latte or cappuccino. Latte or cappuccino. Okay, steamed milk plus espresso gives latte or cappuccino. So sentences, I would prefer a cappuccino to an espresso with a couple of cookies. मैं cappuccino prefer करूँगी espresso के बजाय कुछ cookies के साथ. Okay, now if you notice here, there's an extra information here. If you notice, I've used the word to. Generally हम क्या करते हैं? हम ऐसे बोल देते हैं I would prefer coffee than tea. Okay, I would prefer coffee than tea, but than is wrong. Using than is wrong. You should use to. While comparing any two, and telling your preference. So you can say, I prefer coffee to tea. Okay. So here I have used, I would prefer a cappuccino to an espresso with a couple of cookies. मैं एक cappuccino prefer करूँगी espresso के बजाय कुछ cookies के साथ. So you can see here, this is cappuccino. It is served in a small cup and it is an Italian style of coffee. Okay. Our fifth word is yolk. No, it's yolk. Yolk. Okay. L is silent. It's yolk. Meaning the yellow middle part of an egg apart from yolk. The whitish slimy liquid is called an egg white. You must have seen there's this yellow thing inside the egg. एक yellow color का substance होता है egg में, that is known as yolk. और उसके अलावा जो whitish fluid होता है, okay, kind of translucent fluid. It is called as egg white. Egg white. It is called egg white. Okay, that yellow thing is called yolk. So sentence is, I like eggs lightly cooked so that the yolk is still runny. मुझे जो एग्स हैं मुझे लाइटली हल्का कुक एग्स पसंद है. ओके, हल्के बने हुए हल्के सिके हुए एग्स पसंद हैं जिससे कि वो जो योक होता है वो रनी रहे, वो मतलब खत्म ना हो, वो रनी रहे. ओके, सो योक इज दैट येलो सब्सटेंस एंड यू कॉल इट योक, नॉट योल्क. It's yolk and the other thing is egg white. Yeah. Our sixth word is acoustic. Acoustic? I also used to say it acoustic, but it is acoustic. Acoustic. Okay, it's acoustic. It's not acoustic, it's acoustic. Okay, meaning relating to sound or hearing. Okay, ये acoustic जब हम बोलते हैं ना तो firstly the first thing comes to our mind is it is related to something, some music or some sound. कुछ आवाज से इसका रिलेशन है इस वर्ड का, अकूस्टिक का. ओके, एन अकूस्टिक म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट डजंट यूज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इक्विपमेंट टू मेक इट साउंड लाउडर. Example, an acoustic guitar. Acoustic music is not made louder with electronic equipment. Okay, so what's the thing? Acoustic कोई भी अगर म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, okay, कोई भी म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट है वो अकूस्टिक है यदि, तो उससे उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को कोई भी दूसरे इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी अपने आवाज़ को लाउड करने के लिए. अकूस्टिक है यदि तो कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है किसी और इक्विपमेंट की आवाज़ को लाउड करने के लिए. सो बेसिकली अकूस्टिक का काम होता है उस दूसरे इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट जिसको हम आवाज़ को तेज़ करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं उसको रिप्लेस करना. ओके, सो यू गॉट इट. अकूस्टिक जो है इट इज़ रिलेटेड टू साउंड और हियरिंग. Okay, it can be an acoustic guitar or anything, acoustic musical instrument, and it doesn't need any musical instrument, any other equipment, any other electrical equipment to make it sound louder. So here's the sentence. The acoustic properties of the theatre are really amazing. A speaker in the orchestra being heard throughout the auditorium without raising his voice. अकूस्टिक प्रॉपर्टीज मतलब कि ऐसी प्रॉपर्टीज जिससे साउंड लाउड हो जाती है. द अकूस्टिक प्रॉपर्टीज इस थिएटर की इस थिएटर की जो अकूस्टिक प्रॉपर्टीज हैं वो वाकई में कमाल की हैं, क्योंकि जो स्पीकर है ऑर्केस्ट्रा में वो पूरे ऑडिटोरियम में उसकी आवाज़ सुनाई दे रही है विदाउट रेजिंग हिज वॉइस. उसको अपनी आवाज़ बढ़ाने की ज़रूरत भी नहीं पड़ रही, तब भी उसकी आवाज़ पूरे ऑडिटोरियम में सुनाई दे रही है. इसलिए हम बोल रहे हैं कि उस ऑडिटोरियम के अकूस्टिक प्रॉपर्टीज बहुत ही कमाल की हैं. You got it? I think so. So it's acoustic. acoustic एक ऐसी चीज होती है जिससे हम किसी भी दूसरे ऐसे इक्विपमेंट जो कि आवाज को तेज करता है उसको रिप्लेस कर देते हैं. So it's acoustic. In this picture you can see types of acoustic guitars. There are various types of acoustic guitars in the market. Okay, through which you can louder your sound. Okay. The seventh word is tyranny. 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 Okay. Tyranny. It's not tyranny. It's tyranny. Okay, its meaning is unfair or cruel use of power or authority. Unfair use of power by a person or small group to control a country or state. जब हम बहुत ही अत्याचार को टिरनी कहते हैं, तो जब हम अपनी पावर का, जब कोई भी व्यक्ति अपनी पावर का गलत इस्तेमाल करता है उससे हम टिरनी कहते हैं. ओके, कोई भी व्यक्ति है वो अपनी पावर्स, अपनी अथॉरिटीज उनका गलत इस्तेमाल करके किसी कंट्री पे, किसी स्टेट पे शासन करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड tyranny or atyachar. That is called tyranny or atyachar. It's not tyranny, it's tyranny. Great. Sentences. The emperor's tyranny was responsible for the deaths of thousands of innocent people. जो emperor था, जो राजा था, उसका जो अत्याचार था वो responsible है हजारों की डेथ के लिए. मतलब जो वो राजा था ना, उन्होंने innocent people पे इतना अत्याचार किया कि हजारों लोगों को अपनी जान गंवानी पड़ी. सो उनकी जो टिरनी है, उनका जो अत्याचार है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है फॉर द डेथ ऑफ थाउजेंड्स ऑफ इनोसेंट पीपल. हजारों मासूम लोगों की डेथ का जो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है वो एम्परर है, वो राजा है. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू आवर एथ वर्ड एंड दैट इज cucumber. Cucumber. No, it's cucumber. 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 R is silent. It's cucumber. Okay, it's a vegetable eaten in salads and sandwiches. You know it. Okay, so it's cucumber. Sentences. I would prefer sliced cucumber in my sandwich. मैं sliced cucumber मैं sliced cucumber अपने sandwich में prefer करूँगी. So it's cucumber and not cucumber. It's not cucumber, it's cucumber. You can see here, these are sliced cucumbers. Okay, it is a sliced cucumber. This is, this is complete and this is sliced. It's known as sliced cucumber. Okay, so ninth word is accessory. Accessory. Okay, it's not accessory, it's accessory. Okay, the meaning is a thing that you carry or wear that matches your clothes, for example, a piece of jewelry, a bag, etc. Also used with respect to vehicles like cars. कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ जो कि आप in addition carry करते हैं. For example, you're going to a function और आपने अपना bag लिया हुआ है, you have your earrings. Okay, so these are all accessories. Okay. Sentence is the car has an accessory such as an electronic alarm. कार के पास एक accessory है जैसे कि electronic alarm. She wore a green wool suit. She wore a green wool suit with matching hat as an accessory. उन्होंने एक green wool suit पहना एक matching hat के साथ जो कि एक accessory है. Here hat is an accessory. Okay, you can see this image. Fashion accessories. There are many accessories. Sunglasses, tie, watch, necklace, there are many. Okay, so accessory is basically something you are wearing or you're having in addition. Okay, so accessory and not accessory. It's not accessory, it's accessory. Okay, so our last word for the session is raspberry. It's not raspberry, P is silent. Okay, it's raspberry. Raspberry, raspberry, meaning a small soft red fruit which grows on bushes. We all know what are raspberries. Sentence is she spread the toast thinly with raspberry jam. उन्होंने raspberry jam से toast पे spread किया. Okay, so it is raspberry and not raspberry. You can see the image as well. These are red fruits. Okay, so it is raspberry. So at last, I have some bonus information for you guys. Whenever we introduce ourselves, we make a lot of mistakes, a lot of common mistakes actually. So whenever you're introducing yourself, never say myself. Like if I would say myself, Anuja, that will be wrong. Okay, instead you can say I am Anuja or you can say my name is Anuja, like whatever your name is. Okay, so stop using myself. It's not the correct way to introduce yourself. So it is I am Anuja or my name is your name. Okay, so myself, using myself is totally wrong. The second thing, the second mistake we often make, I am Mrs. or Mr. or Doctor. Stop using these things. Okay, you never use Mrs. Miss, like you never use your designation or you never use these things whenever you are introducing yourself. For example, you're introducing someone else, like she is Dr. Niharika. Okay, so then you can say, but while introducing yourself, you never use these. So you can just say I am Anuja and like whatever your name is, I am first name and then your last name. Okay, so stop using myself and stop using Mrs., Mr., Doctor when you're introducing yourself. Okay, so that's it for today and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Please like, comment and share your favorite word from this video and do share your feedback in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. Study Learners Academy. Thanks for watching.